Okay, it has been a while. Been working on a lot of things in the background. A lot of personal things, of course, have been happening. Just kind of dealing with, going with emotions. But for the most part, I have not forgotten about this. Definitely worked a little bit. As you can see, I worked on the layout and the little character that I use to talk with. Um, Other than that, I did also work a little bit on the map itself, just to kind of darken it a little bit, just so that the stuff that I show on stream can be a little more, vivid. So we're gonna work on piecing some stuff together. Now, I think one of the biggest changes right now that is a little different. I say a little bit, be different. Uh, I don't have the gloves on right now. The gloves have been an issue. They have gotten really stiff from how many times I've used it. I have tried cleaning it multiple times, but no really good improvement came from doing that. So I kind of cut it apart. Cut the glove apart, and I am now left gloveless and very exposed. But I was just excited to kind of get the whole streaming thing up again. I also did get a new computer, so it is quite a different setup. It was a little troublesome because since it was one of my first times kind of just um, streaming on this new computer I got, I lost a lot of my presets. So I wasn't so sure how serious I was going to be taking this whole streaming thing. And I said, screw it. Well, I miss kind of hobbing. I haven't really done much of painting really since the last of my Krieg, a lot of which I posted and did off stream, unfortunately. I I did lose my way a little. I'll be real frank. And I am back. Hopefully for a good period of time. I have been working a lot of my Krieg stuff. But we will be gluing some stuff today. Okay, alright, gluing stuff. Okay. We got some heavy weapons teams we're gonna be working on. So fun. We got our last cannons. We're gonna do 3 bunches. Let's see here. Hmm. Okay. We got a last cannon here from Tiny Legends. These deals are from their site. Really, really cool stuff. Alright, so we need the 3 base, the gun. Alright, need 3 of those. We got 4 we can build. Might as well build it all, right? Gonna get a new batch of glue. Get working on that. Come on, focus camera. You got this. Now, Inky Dunks. Tripods. That flowing. Okay. Max concentration. So, ever since last I spoke of, I have now gotten the Krieg set. I got 2 of them. Waiting for those to be delivered, but I did get a hold of 2 sets, and I'm so thrilled. Snug like a bug. Oh, we got 1 tripod stand. Another. Got some weapons teams. I'm working on doing a Vax campaign with a few friends that are local. I do have a lot of French terrain that I really want to work on. I think half of the experience is, of course, having proper terrain for whatever theme you're playing. And I got myself a lot of trenches being printed right now through a friend who's commissioned. And he's using his printer to kind of get that going. I am going to be adjusting a little bit, kind of going on the fly. We're gonna move out the camera. Seems like I'm a little off. Right. I want to make sure I'm grabbing most of what I'm working on. Okay. What comes next? Another tripod. We're doing 4 sets of each, it seems. I have it just done already. I was planning to only have 3 of each, right? But I say screw it. Let's just have it done. Get it over with. Was thinking of maybe even using the extra gun as like a bit for, the battlefield terrain, scatter, visual, pleasing stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, we got a little bit here that wasn't chopped off properly. Have to clean that up in a bit. Gotta clean the tip, keep it clean so it doesn't gunk up with a bunch of glue. Make sure it works completely. Oh, I got lost here for a second. Right, there we go. We got that done. Okay. It's quite early in the morning. I mean, it's not so early. It's 9:30. I do have a little bit of a raspy morning voice, but we will plow through. We got this. We got this. Okay. Well, seems like what to do is lay it here. Ooh, that feels nice and snug. Snug like a bug. Okay, let's see here. Good clear, good clear. maybe I should clean the bottom of the barrel so it lays really nice and flush. There's a bit of a like supports. There's like little supports, divots, little dimples. See if we can focus. Come on, buddy. The light from outside is not really nice. No, it's not gonna play nice, apparently. Okay, I guess not. But there is like some little divots. Doesn't let it lay flat necessarily. Give it a little good sand. It should be nice and tidy. Okay. Right. That looks a little crooked. But hey, not every gun's standing straight. Okay, next one. Okay, we got 2 guns. My YouTube is not receiving enough. What? Why? What do you mean? The angled visor on the thing is kind of throwing me off. It makes it feel like it's not straight whatsoever, but I think it is. It's just ever so slightly throwing me off. Like the tripod's not standing straight, and to be fair, it kind of isn't, but hey. We can't really do much about it. How they print. I did try my best beforehand, but what I got, and frankly, I want this done quickly. I don't care too much about it being perfect. Either way, they're battlefield equipment. It's going to be a little messy. Don't know how this is supposed to go. Oh, that's supposed to be a little like gauge. Something like so. I think it's supposed to be a little thing here. Drop. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we're gonna put the guard on. There we go. Wow, that looks cool. And yeah, this one looks kind of crooked. What the heck? But oh boy. Okay, okay. That was better than the last one. Okay. Clean that tip. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Okay. Okay, that was pretty nice. Nice and snug. Hello, hello. Hey. Okay. Let's see here. This power pack. So secure. Oh, it is. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. We got this going here. Last one. Last one. Okay. Squeezing out glue. Glue is so scary. Don't want to drop a whole glob of just glue in one little spot. You know what? Let's see. Okay, see how this goes. Mm, it's been a while. Been a while. Yeah. El sir. Hello. Hi. Finally have a joyous night. Yes. You work today? Oh man. Probably slam down the end of the scope here. Oh dang. It's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. I was supposed to have today off, but you know who had a 2-week break? Oh, he missed he misscheduled his whole flight and needed someone to cover him, and he asked me, oh, that's good then. I wish I had that many days. Been wanting to start streaming again, working on my channel, get something rolling. Decided today was a day. I was like, okay, let's kind of just debut the new model I just kind of worked on. I wish I had the gloves, but I am working without them. Oh no, so scary. Yep, working on my Krieg. What have you been up to? What you doing? What doing? Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. On your Baldur's Gate campaign, nice. I wanted to play some Darktide, just needed to get the ball rolling again, and especially because I'm gonna do this campaign I was speaking of earlier. I'm planning to do a Siege of Rex campaign with a few friends, and we are working really hard at making it happen as soon as possible because we've all wanted to kind of just do the thematic, trench kind of campaign, and we said, screw it, we're doing it now. And what better time than when the new models are coming out, and they're already supposedly on their way here. Once I get those, I'm going to work on painting those. And while I wait for those, I figured, you know what, I should probably work on these weapons teams while I'm waiting for those new ones. So here I am, deciding to get back into the hobby at full swing because if I just sit down and play games all day, I won't get any of it done. I'm missing a lot of pauldrons, holy smokes. I would have thought Awita would have joined in a heartbeat, but I guess he fell asleep. Different time zone. Oh shoot, I went flying. Floating arm. So scary. Ooh, that is awfully close. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Wow, he's awfully done. Maybe that's not where it's supposed to go. I don't know. Let's probably get a base and kind of pre-check. I mean, it looks right. Any further back, it wouldn't fit. Okay. The tricky part is getting the other hand on. Okay. One dude attached. Okay. Oh god, I got so many more to go. 2 of those done. Hell yeah. Uno más, uno más. Oh wow, that one fit perfectly. Okay. Glass cannons. Let's go. Getting the rebreathers on these guys is really tough before I got the flexible hose. I'm just praying that it doesn't snap at any one point in the middle of its lifespan. Hopefully it doesn't decide to get a little silly. You don't want that silly little thing coming off in the middle of the game. Then it's going to suffocate and die in the toxic wastes. Not very fun to lose your gas mask hose. Just like in Darktide, they should all have hoses. But why do they not have it? I don't know. There's some proper heresy right there. Whoever lost the hoses to the Kriegsmen, you suck. No Kriegsman should go without the hose. I was like, wait a minute. I got an extra hose here. Not a hose. Children. Now I'm thinking about hoses. Come on. Hey. That is 2 of my Duderinos done. I got 3 more. 3 more. Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna need the fourth. I should have enough. Oh, but speaking of which, what I was trying to say about the hoses amidst gluing is that you can distinctly see just by the coloration of the hose, but we have two different resins for the one that has the gray. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. So we have two distinct. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to focus today. My hands are too bright. No, it's not liking that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's maybe how bright it is in here. Oh no, that's worse. Oh gosh. Okay. Moving the lights around a little bit. Okay, that seemed to help. No, it's just not gonna play nice today. Okay. So be it. But yeah, you can see the coloration a little bit. The hoses itself, this one has the same resin that was used to print the main body. And, you know, all of what you see on the table so far. And this one has a little dark gray hose that is a specific resin that is a little flexible. Because one of the problems was with this one, it's a little brittle. It doesn't have that much flex. Supposedly, it's supposed to be an ABS-like resin that is more resistant and not so prone to breaking, but it still did when you have such tiny little, you know, skinny pieces. I decided, well, okay, let's print these out in a flexible resin so it kind of acts like a real hose. And oh man, it was wonderful. It saved me so much time. Here. Okay. I need two little pauldrons for the last dude, and the last cannon mic dudes are done. 1, 2. Probably gonna need more of them. Get those pauldrons out of the way. I see some of them still have a bit of gunk screws in there. Need some cleaning. Some thorough cleaning. Okay. Got these shell casings. There we go. Let's put everything back inside. These shells are going to be a really nice addition to the basing. Once I get to it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. There we go. Put those back inside. Oh gosh, the ones that are going to be trouble are going to be those pesky burst guns, which are supposed to be the heavy bolters for, you know, the main game. Supposed to be heavy bolters, and their munition kind of hangs and dangles. And it's supposed to attach to the piece, kind of like how this power pack is attached to the main gun for the last cannon. But I just find it so much more harder to actually put. Nope, not fun. Oh, no, my finger's stuck. Ah, not fun times. Not fun times. So it makes me sad that the new Kriegsmen have a new unit type. It's supposed to be the same name for heavy weapons, but they are now on 40mm bases, and they're one-manned instead of two-manned. I like the two-man. It just adds some flavor, some kind of tactical feel to the group, so that, you know, it just looks visually nice. Starting to wonder if it's worth doing the extra. Yeah, the basing stuff is really nice. Doing that fourth weapon, really cool. Just in case. Let's see. The dude holding the gun is a little tricky. I guess I need the 3 burst cannons? I'm missing a trigger hand. Uh-oh. Guess I'm not... Oh. I mean, I guess it's perfect. Because I was only planning to do... Oh, never mind. I found it. There it is. Okay. We got all the legs. Tripods. We got all nifty stuff here. Got the munition boxes. We got the ammo belts. There we go. Burst cannons, here we go. Okay. We're going to clean the bottom just a tad. Make sure it lays flush. Right. A little cleaning. Make sure it's going to stick real nice and good to that base of where it sits. We can't have a shaky machine gun shooting in mid-battle, even though it's going to shake regardless if you shoot it or not. We got that awesome looking iron sights up top. Oh, I forgot. I already have one of these team dudes ready. Well, doesn't hurt to have it. Much more painting than I intend, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Get it good. I can hear someone using the pressure cooker inside. It's very loud. Not sure if it's picking it up in the background. Right. Base 1. Mister, are you going to do Necrons? Will you be doing Necron sometime in the foreseeable future? Necron time, best time. Gilly boys. Ooh, stick. Don't you dare move. Ah! Ah, it's moving. Hmm. Wow, this thing just doesn't want to stick. Glue, why? Why are you suddenly being mean? Stick. Oh my goodness. Doesn't want to stick. Sometimes for some reason the glue just doesn't want to work. It's happened before, even with like official plastic. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stop working now. I'm not glue anymore. I'm just water, apparently. And who knows? Maybe there's a mixture that's supposed to happen inside this little tube that allows it to kind of become the goo glue, the chemical reaction. If that makes sense. Right now, it doesn't want to stick. Okay, okay. Next one. As long as that stays standing, we're okay. Sometimes adding too much kind of like delays the process of it kind of drying. I do wonder if that one had a little too much. Right? Giving it a little blow sometimes helps. Okay. All right. There we go. Might not get to the burst cannons, but hey, any progress is good progress. Ugh. Not touch that one just yet. Okay, this thing's being really difficult. Glue's not gluing. Gluent. Cricket. And I'm terrible with these stands. There's a snap to it? I don't know. Apparently my gluing's kind of crooked. Let's sand these down because the gun didn't lay very flush. Okay, another one straight. 2 of 4. I'll take it. Already got one that's built. Oh. Perfect. 3 of 4, maybe? 3 of 4. Heck yes. Okay. Straight enough. We got a little crooked weirdo. It was my fault. I'm sorry, little dude. You're going to be abnormal. Also got a few friends who are working on the trader guard other half so that we can have the battle for Brax. We're thinking of doing some Darktide themed trader guard just because we do like the designs of the traders. Really cool looking. Gonna get some tanks, chaosify it, put some spiky bits. We're gonna go the whole shebang, you know. You got the trigger hand right here. File down the trigger hand. I can hold it. Right now, I have a friend who just recently kind of like started asking to play Battletech again, and I do enjoy the game quite a bit. However, right now my expenses are trying to be directed into just collecting one thing at a time. Well, when I say one thing, it's still like Old World, One Page Rules, and Star Wars Legion. So those are 3 games I'm constantly updating my my rosters, my armies for, and that's a lot of money. But he recently got me back into BattleTech. That's a 4th game, right? A game structure I'd like to play, game rules, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, it's more stuff I'm printing, more expenditures. It's killing me. Really killing me. I do love the game though. Don't get me wrong. I have no idea how those are getting in there. Oh God gracious. This is so difficult. Well, that took a bit. For just one dude. I learn. You know, for the longest time, I've been talking to myself this whole time like a dummy. I have been talking entirely. Oh, goodness gracious. So, right now, I am noticing that the camera's struggling with lighting. I'm wondering if my hand is just shining off too much light and the camera's having issues picking up the detail. But these are some heavy weapons teams for my Krieg. I was saying that the resin I feel, the resin I feel is a little too bright. It's a really light gray. It is bouncing off a lot of the light into the camera, and it is not helping out with being able to see the detail. In fact, I think it made it worse. But yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I would like to move my light fixtures a little further so that way it's not so harsh. But I do need it to also work. I need really good lighting so that I can see what I'm doing. Oh Lord, it's just so bright. It's the same issue. I was trying to work on some tile commissions for the storm surge, and just the white and the brightness of the color really doesn't help. And put the light from a different angle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do that, but the thing is, right now they're kind of fixed where they're at. There's a clamp that really just holds on to it firmly. I'd have to undo that, and that's just gonna be a whole process that I'd rather do off stream. Right now I'm kind of just testing how things are, the layout, see how my computer can handle most of the stuff for streaming. Something small today, especially because I got work later today. But the good news is I got these guys built. I think my prime choice of weapons team is going to be the heavy bolter. And we got it. We got it done. Gotta add the chain link for the bullets. It adds a lot of flavor to the model itself. Thankfully, we don't have one that's pre-glued to the base. We're gonna be able to fix munition right there. I'm gonna guesstimate where it's at. It's gonna be really tricky adding the belt without knowing exactly where the box is going to be. Just gonna have to guess. It doesn't hurt to try. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna add a little dollop of glue right where the munition is. I would like for the camera to pick it up, but as I said, it's not being very nice today. Oh, nope, it didn't stick. Not yet. Alright, belt. I believe in you. Stay midair. Oh, you know, it kind of looks cool without the ammo box too. But you know, it kind of tells you a story that instead of having like a huge amount of munition to kind of just burn through with the casing, it's just the one belt left over, which isn't much, but hey, less stuff to paint. Oh man, I don't like how far off the casing box is from the what's it called, the belts. I might clip off a few of those bullet pieces things. You know, it's not bad. Kind of just guesstimating where the belt's gonna land. We can do that. Yeah. Oh, not all. Okay. We're gonna have to guesstimate that again. Right. I have an idea. It's like doing surgery on a little people. Oh gosh. Don't stick to the glove, please. Okay. Holding that for a few seconds so that the glue can harden. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Super cool. And then it's awesome because, like, on the other half, the other side, which I'll add once I finish with at least the casings, that lead to the box, you can have like a little empty. My goodness gracious, this resin's so light. But it's supposed to be the leather belt that holds the bullets, but it's empty from the belts. Like it's pushing through right from one end of the gun with the bullets, and then the opposite's just leaving the leather belt that holds the bullets because it's pushing it through the belt right when it hammers down. Really, really cool detail. It's that kind of stuff on the minis that tell you a story about like what the heck is going on with these dudes that I really enjoy the most. Eduardo, you have the day off? Oh, nice. That's nice. Wonder who's gonna be there today. All right, the glue for this one's not being very nice. Come on, Jenkins. I believe in you. Well, that'll hold. Okay, that works. Nice. We got the box there. Doesn't have to be necessarily at the very end of it, but there we go. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna chop off one of the bullets so I can fit closer to the base. I don't want it edging off too much. Okay. Man, holding this thing together sucks. One more. All right. We got the third belt going. Thick little container stick. Yeah. All right. Hoping once I give these guys a solid prime, you'll be able to see them a little better for the model they are, because right now there's not much to see with how bright these dudes are. Right, time to add the belt. That thing looks jank. And we're gonna put a little dollop of glue at the end of that. Feed it right through. Yep. Wonderful detail. Wow, it's crazy just how bright this resin came out to be under the stream. These are like the kind of things you don't expect when you're streaming. You're just like, oh, you kind of hope it goes well. So far, the resin's just bright. You can see the detail from further away, probably because the light's not so close. But from where my camera's standing, it's right next to the light in a way, and because it's so close, it's shining right off of it. And even at this distance, it's like, okay, like I get the idea of it, but it's not necessarily the best. the auto cannons should be a whole lot easier to build. I think these two are the last cannon and the burst or heavy machine gun, whatever, bolter, probably the harder ones to build. You know, I like getting the hard stuff done first and then worry about the easier later, knowing it's gonna go easier. Right. Okay, so that is going to be it for today. I do have to start getting ready. I got a few things to run, check up on some cooking food, make sure it doesn't burn down the house. But so far, pretty good. We got 3, for the most part, able to be run units in the tabletop. I could add these 2, I mean these other 3 that are built, just not on bases yet. And I'm concerned about these being so big compared to the burst cannon, right? It's like the size of the gun itself kind of takes more. Not to mention the power pack takes quite a bit of space, because I do want to add for each one of these dudes a dude that kind of accompanies them. Yeah, a dude that accompanies them so it can look like they're working as a team. They're called weapons team, of course. A team of 2. So we'll get working on that next time, whenever that's going to be. And toodaloo. Till next time. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye.